Voice acting, or voiceover, is the art of recording one's voice without being physically seen in the medium. The mediums include animation, movies, video games, TV, radio, and many more. It started picking up traction in the late 1800s when I was just a young boy, with radio, and then of course continuing with the launch of TV in 1928. Voiceover has been a popular way of conveying news, entertainment, and advertising today, having its front in video games and animation.
In a happy barnyard some years ago, a seemingly unimportant event occurred which was destined to vitally affect the future of that little world. Mr. and Mrs. Duck were expecting.
Mama, was ist los? What's this, a dark horse? Sieg heil!
Then from out of the west came another partner to make a silly axis of himself.
A Japanese sapper man, sneaking on with a do. Just a Japanese sapper man, I'm a little crazy too. Ouch! Oh, sorry! Oh, so sorry! Oh, very, very sorry, Frieza. Oh, to apologize.
What? You require my help again? Oh, I'll be damned, boy. Why can't you do anything yourself? Let's see. I haven't even had my afternoon tea. Yes. Voice acting within video games was first implemented through the 1980s gaming system Intellivision with IntelliVoice. IntelliVoice was a voice synthesis device to be used with revolutionary speech-supporting games. But unfortunately, it was not popular with the public, and so it faded away rather quickly. After the quick, short life and demise of IntelliVoice, Disney came through again within the voice acting industry and introduced the arcade laserdisc classic, Dragon's Lair, in 1983. Dragon's Lair featured some of the first human voices on a video game, but because of budget constraints, the development team had to perform the voices. This was the time before professional voice actors performed within video games, but that started to slowly change, and so eventually came the game Seaman for Sega Genesis in the year 2000, with the voice-over performed by Leonard Nimoy. Oh my, oh my. This was a novelty, since Nimoy was a very renowned actor at the time because of his role in the Star Trek franchise by years. This is where actors started to find themselves being affected by the surge of the video game industry. Technology was advancing, and so they could slowly start finding themselves jobs listings for an entire new way of performing video game voice acting.
Good morning. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gachet.
Oh, good, I'm feeling a little warmer. Must have food now. I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. I'm starving. I'll bet if I were a dog you'd feed me. Oh, yummy baity goodness.
Obi-Wan! Come in, Obi-Wan!
Anakin, I'm afraid Grievous is on to us.
Yeah, we noticed.
We'll rendezvous back at the Twilight. The fleet must engage the
Obi-Wan, come in! Obi-Wan!
You really think I would leave the hyperdrive of this ship unguarded? I thought the hyperdrive was fixed.
The navicomputer is heading us right into the moon.
Fools! Reset the navicomputer!
Quick, reset the navicomputer.
No, reset it! Reset it!
And let's just do it again, 114 to 126.
I trust you've already formulated a brilliant plan to rescue the Senator. As a matter of fact, I have. But do we have a plan B? Every operation needs a backup, Anakin.
I don't have a backup. Yet. But I do have a plan for getting on that ship.
Really?
The enemy's sensors are obviously damaged, so we'll sneak in behind them and dock at the emergency airlock.
That's your plan? Just fly there, land, hope they don't spot us, and walk in the door?
Basically.
Oh, brilliant. Let's get going.
On archive security, reflect on your actions you can.
It's impossible, not to mention deadly.
Perhaps your reputation has been exaggerated.
The communications center will be crawling with Jedi. Why do I need to go in there?
Only members of the Jedi Council are allowed access.
He looks like a Jedi.
Thank you.
What?
Android 16.
Oh, that's bad. I threw him too far.
Gohan, let it go. It is not a sin to fight for the right cause. There are those who words alone will not reach. Cell is such a being. I know how you feel, Gohan. You are gentle. You do not like to hurt. I know because I, too, have learned these feelings. But it is because you cherish life that you must protect it.
Ugh. This sentimental downpour is killing me. It's so nice of you to help, 16. But I plan on doing this my way.
Please, drop your restraints. Protect the life I loved. You have the strength. My scanners sensed it. Just let it go.
Go block! Open this goddamn door!
Hey, Drake.
Easy, Raja. Should have guessed.
Hey, fascinating documents, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Tell you what. Lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? I either die now or I help you and I die later. You know something, Eddie? It's a tough call, but I'll take die now.
Oh, damn you! Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now, my men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it! Yes! I am making you a fair offer. You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now, going for help.
Good thing. You were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. I mean, how much trouble could one girl be?
Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, we know. That's why you'd better do exactly what we say.
A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
The future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Richtofen, whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it!
You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door.
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you could unleash.